the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. You look at Minnesota, scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough. If they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Yeah, they really do, and the task at hand is where their focus has to be. They can't be thinking about down the road, on the road. They got to take care of business right here, because anything less than 100% focus and intensity, and they'll be done.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Jokic. Towns goes with a double team. Shot off the pick. And that one's good. Jokic.
Very well executed pick.
Garnett dishes to Wiggins. Back to Garnett. Down low. And it's Foster missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Barton. That one goes. Come.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Garnett. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Garnett. Shot is off. And it's Denver the other way. They easily took Thursday's game.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Tarlock. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Foster. Here's Wiggins. Off the left rim and out.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can get back on track.
Here's Barton. Here's Flash. And they convert last on attempt number 3. Flash has got his second bucket of the night. Garnett outside. Tipped away. And here they come. Here's Fareed. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Flash. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
And it's the Nuggets ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. They set the pick. Pulls up. High post. It's rebounded by Towns.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
You know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the
His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style.
Well, there's also style. Just look at that. He's able to have that kind of finish, though. Still, I like that. Pretty one-handed flip.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
Now here's Garnett. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Flash misses. Timberwolves trail by 10. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Releases from the wing and drills it. Wiggins has got his second bucket.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
And that one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's Wiggins. The dish to clear. Will not go. This is off the front eye. And here's the fast break. Here's Furry. That is good.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding. It's been a nice game for Fareed. He already has 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh, no, oh, no, oh, yeah, shot.
Pass to Flash. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Garnett goes in. Here's Towns, and he converts the layup.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
So it's Denver now. 10-point lead. There's the pass to Flash. Harlow, started by Garnett to the inside. Here's Flash, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Some changes for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Zeller comes in for Foster. And it's Ben McLemore in for Damari Carroll. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Wiggins outside. Garnett, the screen. Kicks to McLemore. He feeds it to Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Pekovic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he makes both free throws.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
To the middle. Here's Fareed. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Fareed's got 10.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pekovic with a screen. The feed to Zeller. Here's Garnett. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Chandler's shot good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Dishes it to Pekovic. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Fareed. The Nuggets leading by 14. Pass to Flash. From beyond the arc. That's good.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
He's got 11.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Garnett. Wiggins kicks to McLemore. Back to Wiggins. And they get it. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Your rep coach checked in for Denver. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Moutier. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team is underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
That one goes. Count it.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, I had a chance to catch up with the Minnesota Timberwolves head coach. As for the mood of the team coming into this crucial game, he said they're loose, but not so loose that they don't know how important this game is to us. He predicted this would be a statement game for them. Let's see what kind of statement they deliver, gentlemen.
And thank you for that, Doris.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shot.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Here's Moutier after the basket by Minnesota. And Flash gets it to go.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Pick by Zeller. Garnett kicks to Wiggins. Feeds it to McLemore. Ripped away. Now here's Moutier, guarded by Garnett. Lets it go with a three. And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got 16 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pekovic with a screen. Here's McLemore. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Denver making a switch here. Ewing's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. Down low, here's Moutier, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Now here's Garnett. Wide open look. And there's McLemore on the assist by Garnett. Garnett's got 6 assists here tonight. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Passes to Flash. Here's Moutier. Another 3 for Denver.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Garnett. McLemore, the pass to Pekovic, and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Moutier pass to Flash. Ewing dishes to Urebko. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Moutier. Clock at 6. Here's Flash. Open jump shot off the mark.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Garnett goes in. Can't connect from short range. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Nuggets ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference performance so far.
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
So on the floor for Denver, Flash passes to Jokic, power down with both hands.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
And here's Garnett. They set the pick. Off the screen. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after 2 for 6 start.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Jokic, no good. Minnesota shooting well. They're at 45%. And McLemore kicks to Garnett. McLemore with the ball. He's picked up by Ewing. McLemore dishes to Towns. Puts up the baby hook. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Nuggets leading by 22. The pass to Flash. Here's Jokic. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls. Tuster's checked in for Minnesota. Kenneth Faried's checked in for Denver. Will Barton comes in for Ewing. Second free throw, no good. So it's Minnesota now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And McLemore kicks to Towns. He dishes it to Carroll. The tray. And good on the basket.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Here's Flash. He's got 16. Pass to Jokic. Baseline J on the way. Again, the Nuggets score.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Garnett outside. He kicks to Carroll. They set the screen. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top.
Have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You look at Carroll, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Garnett. And all trying to win that time before dropping in. Garnett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
Passes to Flash. It's stolen by Carroll. Garnett outside. Now the dish to McLemore. Back to Garnett. To the inside. Foster passes to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Foster missing.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here's McLemore. 7 points in the game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Carroll. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Carroll's got his second bucket tonight. The Nuggets leading by 22. Pass to Flash. Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And that one is stuffed right through.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Now here's Garnett. He's got 6. In the corner, it's McLemore. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The pass to Flash. He feeds it to Barton. Screen by Fareed. Elbow shot is on the way. And Denver again with the bucket.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Now Garnett. There's the pick. Kicks it to Towns. Right wing. Here's Carroll. It's deflected. And Doris Burke has some force. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves played just phenomenally. He ended up with 34 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Towns drops them both.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
Denver's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Pass to Flash. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Flash has got 6 here in this quarter. Garnett outside. There's the screen. The feed to Carroll. Shot clock at 6. McLemore dishes to Carroll.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Garnett kicks to Carroll. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it, and he gets it to go. For Denver, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. He has 6.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Garnett outside. Begovic with a screen. Garnett the pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. It's deflected.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV. No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Pekovic, and it's Denver with the rebound. Flash has got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Jokic. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Zeller, he's checked in for Towns. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for DeMarre Carroll. And it's Garnett penetrating. Dishes it to Pekovic. No good off the back of the rim. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Moutier pass to Flash. Feeds to Moutier. Launches it. Zeller grabs the board. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Nuggets. Flash has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Cannot hit. Minnesota shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Graves guarded by Garnett. Jokic passes to Flash. To the wing right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points for Emmanuel Moutier.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
McLemore, no good. And for the Nuggets, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Flash misses. The Timberwolves shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Chandler against Garnett. McLemore dishes to Pekovic. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Moutier's got 10 points in the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Denver's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Pass to Flash. Right through the D for the layup. Flash has got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew.
And yes, sir, that one drops. 9 points for Ben McLemore.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
There's the pick. Moutier pass to Flash. To the paint. It's deflected. Chandler. Shot no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. And Zeller kicks to McLemore. He dishes it to Pekovic. The shot from the low post is good. Pekovic has got 8.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Moutier pass to Flash. Inside, Moutier. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Serafin's checked in. Both free throws good for Moutier. Here's Garnett. 6 points for him. .54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Wiggins against Hewitt. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Wiggins has gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Here's Flash. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Flash has got 26. And Minnesota has possession. Garnett outside. They set the pick. He kicks it to Zeller. Lets it go from 11. That's good on the jump shot. Denver's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Moutier past to Flash. There's the dish to Ewing. And Denver again with the bucket.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Garnett, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Denver on top, opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
So looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt who have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the lead right now? Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back. Get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
They've got Towns. Jamari Carroll is out there with Foster. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Garnett in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And it's Wiggins missing.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball. High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Here's the screen. And there's the pass to Flash. To the paint from 13. The shot is good. Flash has got 28.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Minnesota shooting 43% from the floor. Now here's Garnett. 8 points for him. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Again, Wiggins missing. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. That's good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Carroll. He's got 5. Puts it up from 12. Here's Foster, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Flash. Out to the right wing. Here's Barton, covered by Wiggins. Here's Tarlock. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Jokic passes to Flash. Towns comes with a double team. Pass to Flash. Tarlock. Guarded by Garnett. Here's Tarlock. No good on the triple. Minnesota with the ball. Kicks it out to Garnett. Wiggins from outside. Again, Wiggins missing. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got 32 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Towns. 6 points for him. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here.
For Minnesota, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
2 shots.
The free throw. Drops for Towns. And so he makes both from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Flash. Here's Fareed. Drops into layup for 2. Fareed's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Garnett. 8 points for him. And it's Wiggins missing.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Flash misses. The Timberwolves shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Wiggins outside. A floater, and it's good on the way. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Flash. The shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Wiggins, and Fareed sends it back.
2K postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference semifinals. And on tap tonight, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. For the Nuggets, they were terrific in Game 4, winning in convincing fashion. But every game is different, and they won't let their guard down tonight. And this is it, an opportunity to just nail down this series. Shaq, when you're on the verge of closing out a team, what is the key to getting that done?
You're facing a team with a high level of desperation. You have to go in with the mindset, Ernie, whatever it takes.
You want to just crush their spirit, Ernie. Crush their spirit. Get on the attack and make them start to lose their confidence. Defense will play a huge role tonight.
The tip coming up shortly. Let's go courtside.
Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see Minnesota taking on Denver. You look at Denver. There's a bunch of guys in this building right now.
TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interaction. Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Tension running high here prior to Game 6 of this Round 2 series. Ernie Johnson and Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We don't have any tension here, but certainly there is tension heading in to this next game of playoffs. Tonight we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves at Target Center. Looking at Minnesota, they escaped with a close win in Game 5. That one was up in the air until the final buzzer. They'd love to put this one out of reach early, if possible. Well, frankly, they don't have many options in this one, win or go home. Now, from the coaching perspective, Kenny, how do you prepare your team with so much on the line?
Well, the one thing is focus, man. You got to teach your team to focus, because when you're not forcing things and you're focused in, you say, the things that's got us here is still good enough. And you have to believe that, you have to trust it, and then you will be victorious.
And you tell the team to approach it one play, one quarter at a time. You know, you also have to keep things in perspective, right? It doesn't matter if you get down in a hole or get a big lead. To allude to what Kenny is saying, you have to stay focused, man. F-O-K-U-S-U-D, focused.
Yeah.
It's the Denver Nuggets.
TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
It all comes down to this one game. It's Game 7 here in Round 2, and it's right here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. Looking at Denver, Game 6 wasn't close as they were soundly beaten, and now a deciding Game 7. No room for error as they look to make a return to form tonight. And now we've reached Game 7, winner take all. You've both played in a number of these over your careers. What is the key to sealing the deal in that decisive Game 7?
Well, when it's down to a one-game season, Ernie, and it's anyone's game, the biggest thing you have to do is go possession by possession. And you can't change the thing, Shaq, that got you there. A lot of guys like to change up. Oh, it's Game 7. The only one who should change up is your best player. He should say, I wanted a little bit more today. That's about it.
The coach that comes in and talks about plays is the one that's nervous. The one that comes in and said, listen, we've seen a lot of each other. We know each other inside and out. We got to go hit them, get to the biggest shots, crucial moment, take advantage of them, and we will bring home the series.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
In the history of the NBA,
Matt?
The home team wins Game 7 what percentage of the time?
Upper 70s.
I would say probably about 87%.
I think it's closer to you. It's 80%. 80% of the time, the home team wins Game 7.
Dr. O'Neil, upper 70, a.k.a. rounded off 80%.
I said lower 80s.
No, you said 87.
Yeah.
I did check the tape.
Yeah, you said 87.
Check the tape.
Yeah,
I said lower.
I'm always right.
Check the tape. I said lower 80s.
Producer says you said 87.
Oh, okay.
That's it for now.
It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Denver Nuggets. Taking a look at them now with the final deciding game right in front of them. Their home crowd looking on to expect them to new heights and two hits go up.
And really a deciding game like this, everything's magnified. And sometimes that can be a challenge. But the best players find a way to challenge that energy. Playing in front of this great home crowd, I believe can only help.
And you know, it's probably why the Michigan team traditionally has a higher winning percentage in deciding games than any other game in the series. But still, like you said, you wouldn't trade home court for anything with a one-and-done situation.
And checking out Minnesota's open line. They've got Wiggins. Foster's out there with Towns. And it's Ben McNamara. And it's Garnett in at the one spot.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
First quarter just over a minute played. Dishes it to Towns. And soft on the front of the rim and drops.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, I had a chance to catch up with the Minnesota Timberwolves head coach. Just staying relaxed in this kind of atmosphere is going to be difficult. He knows that. But he's hoping that any kind of nervous energy his players may have translates into extra effort. We'll see if they can stay balanced enough to win this series on the road, Kevin. Not an easy task.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. There's Garnett following the basket by Freak. And McLemore gets to Wiggins. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And Moutier throws it down.
Well, that basket takes one according to the plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Timberwolves have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Garnett the pass to Towns. He feeds it to Wiggins. And that one's good. Wiggins has got his second bucket tonight.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
Here's Jokic. And too long on the shot. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field throughout the game. Garnett gets to McLemore. Back to Garnett. From about 19 feet. And he gets it back. Here's Foster. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Moutier pass to Flash. Here's Ewing. Great touch on the 16-footer. Ewing's got his second basket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Garnett dishes to Towns. Kicks to Wiggins. High, arcing shot. Denver grabs the miss. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
The inability to make threes in that game because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And Foster kicks to McLemore. Front pass the arc. That drops. McLemore's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Pass to Flash. Here's Jokic, covered by Wiggins. From deep. Moutier with the basket. Moutier's got 5.
It took him a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Garnett. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Wiggins. A piece of it. Here's Ewing. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for them.
Great hustle defensively through the first half. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of the game tonight has been the fast break transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And he gets it to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Now here's Moutier. Covered by Garnett. Moutier, no good.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Garnett. There's a screen. Jumper off the screen. Rebounded by Fareed. Denver leading by 6. Fareed, a screen on Garnett. Moutier. That 3 off the mark.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job setting the screen by his teammates there. I truly appreciate it.
Now here's Garnett. He's been pushing so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's
crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Next Garnett penetrating. It's tipped. And up the floor again for the Nuggets. Running the court. The pass to Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Zeller, who's checked in for Foster. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timberwolves trail by 10. Get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through flash. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Denver on D. It's a 10-point game. Garnett the pass to Towns, and that one's good.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Passes it to Flash. To the middle. Denver passing it around.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the Heat.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
There's the pick. It is now to Fareed with his first shot attempt. Nice jump shot. Good. Fareed's got his first points in this one. Timberwolves trail by 9. And that was just a shot. On the way, Wiggins. Hit by Zeller. Off the screen. Rebounded by Flash.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Here's Turlock. Then for the rebound. Here's Flash. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 12-point Nugget lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 5 is Kenneth Fareed.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Denver making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. Minnesota also making some changes. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Wiggins. Pekovic with a screen. Carroll kicks to McLemore. Down low, Pekovic. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
The shot's good from Fareed. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters. But if they even approximate that, watch out.
Now here's McLemore. Just 5 on the clock. Carroll kicks to Pekovic. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. Your rep coach checked in for Fareed.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Pekovic. The Nuggets leading by 12. Over in the corner, Chandler. And again, it's Denver.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Carroll. Wilson Chandler making his last shot. Carroll passes to McLemore. Clock at 6. The feed now to Begovic. That's good.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist. Shooting one.
The Timberwolves shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And that one falls for Nikola Begovic. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Turlock. Pekovic with the rebound.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
Feeds it to McLemore. And it's Carroll in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets lead by 11. Pass to Urepko. Here's Flash. Tries a three. Another three for Denver.
He's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Garnett goes in, tries from 10, and it's Denver with the rebound. Flash has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Lets it go from deep. No good. And Minnesota now the other way. Here's Carroll. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Garnett kicks to Pekovic. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
They set the pick. Pass to Flash. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. To the inside. Tarlock. Banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Kevin Sherman is checked in for Minnesota. Here's Garnett. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. He dishes it to Carroll. Drills the three-pointer. Carroll's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And he gets it to go.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Garnett kicks to McLemore. Dishes to Seraphin. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Garnett. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
That's good. That's 12 points for Freak.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Seraphin. Carroll with it. A beautiful reverse layup. Carroll's got 5 now.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
The shot by Chandler, wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shoot.
Your Nuggets dancers!
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And for the Nuggets,
it's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Wiggins. Kevin Seraphin is out there with Towns. Then it's Damari Carroll, and it's Garnett in at the point guard. Wiggins outside. That's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Ewing's checked in for Denver. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Foster's checked in for Kevin Seraphin.
Minnesota. Timberwolves substitution. Foster.
Puts up the baby hook. And Jokic with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves really delivered. He picked up 18 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. This was the latest chapter in what has been a stretch of very good outings for him. Will we see another one tonight, Kevin?
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
Here's Wiggins. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Garnett outside. They set the pick. Downs at the elbow. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Stolen by Ewing. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Moutier with the ball. The pass to Flash. He kicks it to Moutier. Chandler is screen. Denver passing it around. And the shot is good. And that's now 18 points for Freak.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Your Nuggets dancers.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Fareed is checked in. To the inside. Denver grabs the miss. Flash has got 4 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And he makes both free throws. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Garnett outside. On the wing, Wiggins. It's hauled in by Ewing.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Flash, good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Garnett is doubled. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Minnesota making a switch. Zeller's checked in. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Flash. And that one comes up a bit short. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Garnett outside. Picked by Zeller. Garnett dishes to Zeller. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Jokic. He's covered by Zeller. Pass to Flash. And here's Moutier. He has 7. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Shot misses. And Minnesota now the other way. Wiggins kicks to Garnett. Zeller setting the pick for Garnett. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Flash. 20 points for him. Moutier pass to Flash. Hits the three-point bomb. Flash has got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
There's a good screen. Garnett dishes to Zeller. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Nuggets making a switch here. Barton is checked in. The Timberwolves look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. On the free throw, no good. Pass to Flash. Kicks it to Moutier. Here's Flash, covered by Wiggins, and he gets it to go. 25 points for Freak.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pick by Zeller. Higgins outside. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Wiggins has got 10 points in the game.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Moutier, no good.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Garnett kicks to Wiggins. Here's Zeller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 6 points for Tyler Zeller.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. An easy layup after coming off the pick. 8 points for him.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
A solo fast break. Pushing it up. And that one's good, Martin.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Garnett outside. There's the dish to Wiggins. Five to shoot. A second chance effort. Shot by Zeller, no good.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined.
TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV 2KTV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2KTV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2KTV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2KTV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2KTV postseason show. Quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2KTV Interactive. Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game one is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. And on tap tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. Looking at Denver, round two went the distance with 7 tough games. They've been tested and remain determined to punch their ticket to the NBA Finals. Game one of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging on it. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
That's the sound I want to hear.
Yeah, but if you, that means you're not holding back, because this is not the time to hold.
I was born with it. You taking it serious.
I like the confidence, Freak. But we got a lot of game to play still.
Maybe.
And I tell you one thing, this team ain't going down easy.
Yeah, well, we're going to battle for sure. Good luck.
Good luck, man.
We've got a capacity crowd here at the Pepsi Center. 2 Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game one of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Taking a look at Denver. So important in a 7-game series to maintain the home court advantage. The fans, the players, the coaches, guys, they know it's all on the line.
As we can hear so often from their fans, it's going to be an intimidating ball to play in from the crowd. This charge up. That alone goes in the
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they want.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Pondexter and Davis fill up the forward slots. Levine is out there with Tyreek Evans, and it's Gobert in at the front. That's good. And here are the Pelicans. Levine passes to Evans. Now feeds to Gobert. Takes it to Levine. Gobert with a screen. Levine passes to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Davis second pick for Evans. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Pass to Flash. Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Levine kicks to Gobert. Evans outside. There's a screen. It's Davis on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Pondexter.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Flash passes to Fareed. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team will be able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo set. Back and forth.
Levine kicks to Davis. Down low. There's Pondexter. Denver grabs the miss.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Another three for Denver.
Early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Evans kicks to Levine. Feeds to Evans. It's Davis on the wing. Can't get it to go. And it's Denver the other way. Ewing the pass to Flash. Fareed setting the pick for Moutier. Gobert with the block. They retain possession. And that one's good.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Fine. Shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Straight playground old school there, partner. The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for me.
Moutier pass to Flash. There's the dish to Moutier. Fires the 3. No up. Pelicans trail by 4. Evans kicks to Levine. And that's Evans penetrating. Can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Ewing. Inside. There's
and folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move for the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Matthias Rankin, who played really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Levine. The Nuggets getting the bucket, and it's Davis missing. Ewing the pass to Flash. Tries a 3, and he gets it to go. Flash has got 12 points in the game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off in that doing it.
And it's Evans missing. The Nuggets leading by 9. Here's Flash. 12 points for him. There's Moutier. And Denver again with the bucket.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Scoring leaders. Anthony Davis, number 1. Second.
And whether it's been attacking...
A change here. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Gordon's checked in for Tyreke Evans. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Levine. Now here is Augustine. 6 to shoot. And Davis can't get it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And good on the basket. Book it. 14 points for free.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Now here is Augustine. He feeds it to Ajinça. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Jokic. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Martin passes to Flash, and he gets it to go.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Now here's Gordon. 1:04 left to play here in the first. Augustine dishes to Davis. From 7, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play. He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Flash. He already has 16 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one drops. The Nuggets making a switch here. Urebko's checked in. Oh, free throw's good from Flash. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. And Augustine kicks to Ajinça. It's tipped. It's Anderson with the drive. New Orleans moving the ball around. And it's Gordon missing.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Augustine following the basket by Freak. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Davis sets a screen. Oh, good on the triple. Here's Flash. Breaks it off the glass. Flash has got 22.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Nuggets lead by 17. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by leaps and bounds.
A lot of face-up, like you do with the one jewel.
Well, I tell you, you could be here an awfully long time if we're going to list all the different moves Anthony Davis can hurt you with.
Yeah, the brow definitely has the full toolkit available to him, and I say that affectionately. Tools a lot of guys don't learn to use until much later in their careers, Kevin.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They came out with the purpose of playing for one another, making the extra pass throughout that first quarter.
Guys, that is simply just good basketball. I mean, really good basketball. Total team effort out there.
Flash, he's in at small forward. Kenneth Faried is out there with Urebko. Then it's Moutier, and it's Ewing in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was just a man on a mission. He finished with 33 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Well, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm on the road. He could have won that game all by himself.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint.
2K postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. And on tap tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. For the Nuggets, they were very effective in asserting their will in Game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into Game 2. And after winning Game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident tonight? Overconfident about
crowd here at the Pepsi Center. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. A look at the Nuggets. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of the series, it's not 100% certain, but it's a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Pondexter and Davis fill up the forward slots. Levine is out there with Tyreek Evans, and it's Gobert in at the center position. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Now here's Moutier, tight defense on him, and he hits the bucket.
I bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game.
Here's Davis, following the basket by Freak. Knocked away, stolen by Fareed. Here's Flash, the offensive rebound. And here's New Orleans now. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see.
They needed to make a few runs, but it just never happened for them. I mean, you can't string things together. It's tough sledding. It's a tough way to go.
A nice shot by Pondexter.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
To the middle. And he uses the glass in the lane.
Well, Merry Christmas. That was a freebie.
On defense, Denver. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with New Orleans head coach. I asked him what his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal is to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Doris. And he gets it to go.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Davis sets a screen. Levine dishes to Evans. To the paint. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Evans. Davis has got his first 2 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Moutier pass to Flash. And it's stolen by Gobert. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Evans kicks to Gobert. And he bangs it home with one hand.
hands on the steal and then just bad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball both ends. He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Levine dishes to Gobert. There's the pick. Gobert, the screen. Stolen away. And the Nuggets pushing it up now.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. With a few more steals.
Davis sets a screen. Bean passes to Davis. The dish to Bondexter. Off target from outside.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And he puts it to go.
The attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the lead.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Smokes one up. Can't hit. And the Nuggets going the other way. Clark's offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here's Levine. Back to Davis. Stolen back for Reed. And now the fast break for Reed. The ball. That is good. Reed's got his first points of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. Good job. They're taking it right out.
Yeah, really left them no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Really good substitution here for New Orleans. Migaloochg70's has checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Anthony Davis. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Quincy Bondexter. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Levine. And he gets it to go.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And that is good.
It makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Gordon gets to Anderson. Augustine with it. Now Chandler defending. Now here is Augustine. With the teardrop, trying to shoot. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Nuggets lead by 7. Inside. And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got his third basket of the night right there.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him. That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Now here's Anderson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Evans. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. No shot to go. For New Orleans, they have 2 chances at the line already to make it both. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets lead by 7. Pass the Flash on the wing check. Here's Flash, covered by Evans. Flash. Here's Urebko. A basket baskets coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuning in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
The pass to Flash. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ajinça. Here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Pelican 5 right now. Ryan Anderson out there with Davis. And there's Gordon. Then it's Alexis Ajinça. And it's Levine at the 1 spot.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Pelicans trail by 8. Passes it to Davis. This is it to Anderson. Gets it to Levine. To the right lane. 18 feet out. Again, the Pelicans score.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended with 31 points, and along with what he did on the also played some stellar defense as well. Numbers like that make you do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Anderson can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 4. It's blocked. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And it's Davis missing. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop from outside the arc. And he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Flash. Flash has got 6 here in this quarter. Pelicans trail by 7. Gordon dishes to Davis. Left side Anderson. Davis the pass to Levine. Lets it go from 11. And it's Ajinça missing. Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Flash, and it's Denver scoring again.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Levine kicks to Ajinça. Eric Gordon on the wing. Davis pushes to Gordon. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Pelicans have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First one falls for them. So both teams making some changes here. Second free throw, no good. The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to Flash. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. And there's the call on Chandler. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Gordon. He's got 5. He kicks it to Levine. Feeds it to Gobert. Gordon the pass to Davis. He dishes it to Pondexter. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. It's deflected.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
So Nuggets shooting their first free throws of this game. 2 shots. First one falls for.
Talk about being on this game. Look at the numbers for Flash. 15 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Your rep coach checked in for Wilson Chandler. And New Orleans also making a change. Augustine's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement.
Martin is checking in.
Simple. Slow down inside. Run some pick
and a pretty timely kick.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I've just been trying to take it the deepest in the rhythm. I know I can't just try and go right at them every time. But you give me a look, I'll shoot it. Otherwise, I'm trying to keep the ball moving.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
The opening half of basketball he played. I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves the games where everybody's watching, and you can see why. This is a big-time performance.
Flash in at the three. Ewing is out there with Moutier. Then there's Kenneth Fareed. That's the group on the floor for Denver. It's stolen by Gobert.
And you saw him engage that pass where coming inside.
Davis kicks to Pondek. Gobert with the screen for Evans. He feeds it to Dean with the lead. Just wanted to shoot. And it's Denver with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Flash, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Pelicans trail by 3. Evans kicks to Davis. Pondek for no good. Leonard shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Flash misses.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
And, Greg, typically that kind of play comes back to haunt you because it really makes your teammates reluctant to make the pass to you if you're open.
Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 8.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing.
Shot on the wing. A kind roll that time off the rim as it unfolds. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Good, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. He needs to go.
Evans dishes to Davis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the spike for 2. It goes on Kenneth Fareed. For New Orleans, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So for the Pelicans, migaloochg70's has checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Anderson in for Quincy Pondexter. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Expanding his range, and Flash gets it to go. Flash has got 21.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Good look. They've made 3 out of 4.
Davis sets his 3. Evans has got 11. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Flash. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. And that one's good.
No doubt about it. The offense runs through him. It's really smooth.
And it's Evans missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him on the rim.
And Pop Kowalski is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Nuggets shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good from Flash. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Evans gets to Ajinça. They set the pick. Evans outside. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Doesn't go either for Evans.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. That free throw coming up.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
Well, there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Gordon's checked in for Tyreke Evans. Pelicans trail by 11. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Over that last break, I listened to the Pelicans. Said, quote, good shots are there for us on the perimeter if we share the ball, work it around, and find the open man. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris. The Pelicans have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And there's the feed to Chandler. The rebound by Anderson.
You know what? You just cannot get much better than looking at that.
Exactly. No way you expect him to miss that.
And it's a Jensen missing.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Levine kicks to Ajinça. Here's Levine. There's the dish to Davis. The kick out to Anderson. Gets an open look and hits.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
There's the pass to Jokic. Puts it up from 17. And again, it's Denver.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Levine. Davis sets a screen. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
And it's working. As long as the defense gives you space, hey, let it fly.
Here's Levine. On the wing, Davis. They set the screen. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Levine. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live it.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, you can work for a better shot than that.
That's good. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. One, Freak is second.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Gobert checked in for migaloochg70's. Pondexter comes in for Ryan Anderson. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Levine. 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Augustine passes to Gobert. Gordon dishes to Davis. Gobert the screen to the wing on the left. Augustine with it. Now defended by Roulier from about 19 feet. Augustine no up.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Flash misses. Pelicans trail by 9. Now Augustine. Here's Davis. He caught up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Nugget. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Here's Evans. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Evans and Gordon are the guard set. Pondexter and Davis fill up the forward slots. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Denver leading by 9. Down low. And Davis sends it back. And we're able to recover. The shot's good from Fareed. New Orleans has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Evans, right side. Outside, Davis passes it to Gordon. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Pelicans trail by 11. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Evans outside. Davis setting the pick for Evans. High, arcing shot. Here's Gobert, and he jams it with authority.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move.
Yeah.
That was, Gabby. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the bucket.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting by.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Over that last break, I listened to the Pelicans head coach address his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Offensive rebound.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Evans outside. Davis setting the pick for Evans. Dishes to Davis. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Has got 4 assists now tonight.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Flash misses. Pelicans trail by 12. Levine kicks to Evans. Pass to Levine. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Releases from 15. No good off the back of the rim.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Flash. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark, bringing it down hard.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the Nuggets pick up 2. Evans with it. He's picked up by Ewing. Here's Levine. Kicks it to Pondexter. New Orleans moving it around. On the wing, Evans. He's guarded by Ewing. Evans goes in. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
The Nuggets leading by 12. Here's Flash, and Denver again with the bucket.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. Davis sets a screen. Levine passes to Davis. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Flash. Evans on the double team. Just fine on the clock. And here are the Pelicans now. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Feeds to Levine. To the middle. Pocket 6. Here's Flash. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Well, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Denver?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, and I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
On the second free throw, good. Pelicans trail by 15. Davis sets a screen. Levine dishes to Davis. Oh, trying to dunk it home, but drew the foul and a goal line.
Good game for Davis. He has 15 points. He's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is too huge, but he has been doing some defensive work for him.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's Flash. Out left to the wing. Jokic passes to Ewing. Denver gets it back. And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got 38 points.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. The Nuggets leading by 17. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the wing on the left, like it's hits. Denver needs to get off the shot. And the three ball is good. Flash has got 43 points.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Now here's Evans. Here's Levine. Pondexter kicks to Evans. The feed to Davis. Swiped it away. Here's Flash. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
There's the dish to Evans. Stolen by Ewing. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
I think our team just wore them down over the course of the first 3 quarters. And the fourth made things easy for myself to create space. And the shots that you like to take, it was a great team effort.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. That concludes
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to freak. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference.
TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA, all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior. Got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious. I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now. You slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning. Road winning. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I could conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be high.
It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the finals updates, vote on the top plays you want to see, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city.